Hey guys, I'm Keegan, and today we're going to talk about the 3 pillars to adopting social selling at your dealership. The biggest challenge with adopting social selling is the buy-in with your staff, and that starts at the top with the leadership, with you, the GM, the sales manager, setting an example to all your employees. Okay, the opportunity with social selling at your dealership is massive. You're going to increase the reach of all of the communications, the things you're doing in the community, the sales events that you guys are putting on, the things that the brand is doing to help you sell, the value of the brand. You're going to be protecting and communicating the things that you're doing in the community to protect your market share from the direct-to-consumer brands that are coming for your customers, right? So that's the potential. Around 3 years ago, I was leading a digital agency that was mostly automotive, right? So a lot of GMs were asking me to come in and talk to their staff about how to use social to sell more cars, or how to use social to book more service appointments. And so what we found is that a lot of the times I was talking about the anatomy of the things that need to be on their Facebook page, or the things that need to be on their LinkedIn profile. And we talk about the activities, the things they can do in different communities, or the kind of content they should be promoting or liking. And then the messaging, like how should the employees talk? Like what kind of mixture should they have to their personal lives, to their business lives, or their business pages, and these kinds of things. And we created a dialogue back and forth, and went to the dealership a few times and heard back from them what was successful, what was easy for them, what they had time for, what was natural. And out of that back and forth and those dialogues, we generated the 3 pillars for adopting social selling at your dealership. And it all starts at the top. So here's the 3 pillars. Okay, number 1 is create an atmosphere that allows your employees to build a personal brand. What does that mean? It means that you need to amplify them and give them the space to communicate the things that set them apart. It's extreme passion for customer support and success, right? It's awareness that they work at this dealership and sell these cars. It's the knowledge they have of the automotive market and their product, right? So those are the 3 things they need to communicate. Number 2 is create moments that are shareable at your dealership. So if you're giving $500 to the local Pee Wee League, create a moment where you have someone, a parent, come in and hand over a check, and maybe it's a bat as well. Like, create something that's visually compelling to where you will share it on your dealership page. Your employees want to share it and brag on what they're doing and how proud they are to work at a dealership that does these things. Maybe you're celebrating someone for passing a milestone or being with you for 5 years. Create a shareable moment that's visually compelling. And number 1, it's going to boost the morale of your staff. And then say, hey, share this on social media, and create something that's visually compelling, so that when they see it, they see that cake, they see those balloons, they see that baseball bat. Something visually represents what you're doing and will be consumed well online, right? And number 3 is give them content that's ready to be shared. So if you have a local agency or a nationwide agency or in-house agency, let them know that your employees are an important marketing channel, and they need to create content specifically for them to share and messaging specifically for them to share. So example, let's say you have a recruiting campaign, like you need 3 more salespeople before this summer, right? Like you're projecting a great year, you need to get great people in, and the first people you want to tap into is referrals. And you say, okay, guys, I'm gonna have a $500 referral bonus. Here's the graphic that says we're hiring at blah. So here's the graphic, guys. Here's the 3 things. Like, name 3, share this graphic and say 3 things you love about working at this dealership. And then say, message me and I'll get you the hookup, or I'll get you an interview. Message me and I'll help you get in. Or say I referred you. So then you've got employees sending out to all of their friends with a nice graphic that grabs their attention. It says 3 things they love about working for you, and then it says specifically to message them, right? the employees so they can feel the interest or the intent. It's not just going to a page. Maybe they link to a career page as well, but all the employee CTAs or the call to actions is going to be different. It's going to be message me, talk to me, I can help you, these kinds of things. And if it's automotive sales, that's the same way. Let's say you have this sales promotion deal in July and you have one specific vehicle, you have 5 of these specific vehicles that have major discounts. And you say, message me, talk to me, help them communicate, give them the graphics, and they'll share it. Because the intent's going to go to them. They're going to help your business. They're going to be the gateway to all their friends and families, right? So the biggest myth that we see is that employees won't share the messaging. But if you show them the value and they feel the intent from all of their friends and families that they can provide a service for them, they're messaging them, they're texting them, that maybe they know that if they're going to buy a car this weekend, they at least need to reach out to their cousin Johnny, who's been saying online that, hey, I sell cars and I take a lot of pride in being able to help people get a great deal and have trust and value in the vehicle that they're buying, right? So that's what they're communicating. And those people, they'll feel it. Oh, okay, I started messaging, I've started using social selling, and now I'm getting messages and I'm getting texts from people that I didn't know since high school, right? They've just been my friends and following me, but now they're seeing this content, they're reaching out to me. Right, so to recap, the 3 pillars to adopting social selling to your dealership is number 1 is to create an atmosphere that allows your employees to build a personal brand. Number 2, create shareable moments at your dealership. You're going to make your dealership seem more fun. You're going to make your dealership more approachable to these people. You're going to break down barriers. You're going to make it harder for the rooms and these direct-to-consumer brands to come and take your community's market share, right? You're going to build something that's more than just selling cars. It's a community, right? And then number 3 is give content that's ready to be shared to your employees, right? It's specifically for them. And the messaging is from the employee to their friends and families, people they go to church with, people they share a beer with or go to coffee with, or they do their hobbies with, and they spend time with them on the weekends, right? That messaging is way different than the people that just follow your dealership. And the trust is there. You know, the friendship is there. There's less barriers to break down. The call to action is way different. It's message me, talk to me, reach out to me, I'll see you soon. These kinds of things. Let them know that it's way different. All right? And then if you like this, I created a free resource that's the Automotive Social Amplifier. And the link is in the description. Download it. Get your hands on it. Run through it. There's some great tips more like this that came in this video. And if you need anything else, reach out to me at inrelay.com. In the comments, message, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Peace.